Hello YouTube. Welcome to my channel. This is my first kind of like video, and I need to start making videos. And this is something that I've like put off for 2 years, is making videos for YouTube for so many reasons. Biggest reason is probably just being a bit of a bitch, being in pain avoidance mode, because I know this is going to be consistently difficult to grow on. And I'm going to have to consistently put out videos and speak to very few people or get 5 or 6 viewers on each video for a very long time until it actually grows and has some impact. And that's not very motivating. That's not very fun to think of. But that's exactly what I've been doing for 5 years in business, just slowly going through pain and trusting in myself that it's going to pay off. And so far that's happened. We have a good big business right now that does really well. We have a lot of very happy clients. We have some of the best systems in the world for online coaches that need help with lead gen and marketing and advertising. And that was the same. That was just pain. And it's still pain. It's business. It's still pain, knowing that it's going to get better and better and better over time. So if I can do that for 12 hours a day for the last 5 years, I can do YouTube videos and upload once a week or 2 or 3 times a month, whatever this is going to be. But it's going to be consistent and it's going to be painful and it's going to be not a lot of people tuning in for probably quite a long time. But I'm banking on it paying off. And I think the only way I can grow this is no fancy shit. This is just going to be a YouTube channel of me posting what I believe to be value and insight into what's working for coaches, what's working for us, business, all of this kind of stuff. And I believe most people have gone away from the fancy edits and all of that kind of stuff that you see now, and you see more and more YouTubers growing with very basic videos, which this is going to be because of time and because I do believe it's going to start very, very, very small. And I think people see past the fancy editing and stuff right now. But I've been putting off YouTube for, like I said, a very long time, knowing that eventually, if I stick to it, which I will, that it will pay off big time for business, because YouTube is a very, very good platform to help you grow your business and to have impact. All of my mentors have had astronomical success from growing on YouTube. I've seen them go from 0 to 50,000, 100,000 followers. And it's been painful, obviously, and they've been consistent and they've put out really good, valuable content, which is the plan here as well. But those guys have gone on to make millions, right? So I have massive belief and massive trust in myself and our product because of the results we get. So this is an attempt to increase the amount of people that know about us and what we do, and to have a broader impact positively on coaches' businesses. But I put off YouTube for more reasons than just pain avoidance. I suppose where I come from, where I grew up, I've had a lot of paradigms that I've had to challenge and break to grow in business. One of those being around money, and that money is hard to make, and don't spend it all in one place, and all of this kind of stuff you get told growing up. And also where I come from, people don't do YouTube and things like that. People get ridiculed for that type of thing as you grow up. So they've always been paradigms that I've had to break as I've grown the business. And look, this is just the next one in terms of putting myself out there a little bit more of an insight into who I am. You fear that you're opening yourself up to ridicule and shitty comments and stuff like that, but look, it's part of the game too. So like I said, this is going to be a very raw channel. This is going to be just me posting what I believe to be value around the areas of lead gen, advertising, marketing, especially in the fitness industry. So if you want that and more of just an insight into me and who I am and what I do, smash that subscribe button. I nearly said follow button because I don't have the YouTube terminology down yet, but do follow or subscribe. First step here would be trying to get this to 1,000 followers and then moving on from there. I believe it's going to be a hockey stick growth in terms of it's just going to be very, very minute for a while and then it will take up, so I think it's just going to be consistency, posting stuff that I believe to be valuable, and just do it for a long enough period of time, and things like this will pay off. So first video, they always say our first video is going to be so shit, and this is probably no different. So hopefully I can look back on this in like 2 years and be like, holy shit, that was a bad video. I wasn't even looking at the camera. I wasn't, all this kind of stuff. Hopefully that's the case. And by that time I have 50,000 subscribers. So let's see what happens. Like I said, follow along if you're interested, and see you in the next video.